start this. All right. Hey everybody. Different video than usual. So today we're going to be ranking all the Project Voltage songs and actually giving our full opinions on them instead of being tired. As a as a rule of thumb, or no, as a general reminder, if I'm gonna have all the songs listed or like in the description or like a playlist to listen to all of them. So if you want to go down there and listen to all of them and make your own tier list in the comments below, you can, and we'll have someone judge you for it. Specifically Rose, she will judge you. So I want to put this in the beginning of the video. That way, like, we had that out of the way. So just remember, they're all gonna be down there. Hopefully, if I remember. But yeah, there's a second recording of this because the first recording fucked up the audio. So yeah.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Bad audio.
Love to see it.
Like real robot.
So true. Anyways, so we're re-recording this. So hopefully this goes a lot better. We're not gonna take as long anymore because we actually listened to all the songs beforehand. So now we actually just have a general idea of like where we're putting them. So anyways, let's get started. So obviously we got the first one. We got Deco Nina, Volt Tackle. And let's see. What did I say about it before? So again, I really like, I'm not a big like Vocaloid person. That's Rose's job.
This dude's a fake fan.
I listen to these because it's Pokemon, okay? It got me into more Vocaloid stuff, I'm not gonna lie, but I wasn't really big on them before this.
Yeah. Name one Vocaloid producer that isn't part of Project Voltage.
Yeah, I got no idea.
JK. Most people.
Oh, you're a Vocaloid fan? Name every
know.
single producer.
Okay.
Anyways, so what I said about the song before, I enjoyed it the first time through because it was the only song out. But I think as more songs came out, it sort of just fell off. Not gonna lie. From my list, it's mainly like there's a lot of like Pokemon references like in the lyrics that I really like, but unfortunately that alone isn't enough to carry like just the instrumental stuff and like some other stuff.
It's a goofy song.
Yeah, like, it's kind of corny.
Like it's that corny level of goofy. Like I like it like that. It's just meant to be like a fun song, but like, hey, when I listen to it again,
Yeah, that's sort of how I am with it. Like I listen to it like every once in a while, but probably not enough to where I'm just gonna be like, yeah, let's look for this song. So for that reason, I'm putting it in C tier. And let me put this on here because we're not gonna rank the Joel remix. What about you, Rose?
But I remember what I said last time. Right? I think this is an instant C tier for me. Because, so most producers, like, I guess, like most artists, they have like a gist, like a thing. Like a thing that's always in their songs, you know? And Deco Nina's is very much like a super catchy chorus. I don't have to explain it, but if you listen to his music, you like if the moment you heard the song, you instantly know it's like, oh, it's a Deco Nina song, just by the chorus structure, and you know usually a lot of like single vowel, like not vowel, like syllable repetitions. You know, as he did with I can remember which part. When he was talking about like the zap zooms or whatever. I'm reading the translating lyrics.
Oh.
And that's where I got that from. And I don't know, like again, it's very common Deco Nina, so to me at this point it feels like, oh, okay, this again. Another Nina song, doing the same thing. So to me, it feels boring.
That's fair.
But the song itself, to the theme, it works with it because the little, like the fast pace, I feel like goes with like the whole electricity theme with Pikachu and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I will. The thing that did bump
The thing.
lead to it getting bumped down for sure was the post chorus with the jarring change after like the nice like bouncy bit where it's like da 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 da. Yeah. Stylistically, I really like it, so that bumped it or brought it down to C for me.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah. Dominic, since you're here, all of a sudden, did you know that like they did like the Vocaloid songs for Pokemon? The like Pokemon Vocaloid, like Hatsune Miku type of things and other stuff.
Oh, he said, hold on.
I'm not holding. Speak now.
He's typing in chat. Oh, his mic stopped working.
Oh,
Oh.
damn.
Well, I guess he can't speak now and forever hold his peace. Bro is not piecing.
Anyways.
Anyways.
While he's fixing his mic, I don't want this to take too long. Next up, we got Inabakabori, right?
Yes.
Instant S tier for me personally. I think it's the ones like it's one of the songs out of all 18 that I still vibe with, and I will actually like keep it on every single time it comes up in my playlist. Like I'm just like, oh, like anytime this comes on, I'm just like I'm listening to the whole entire thing, and I will purposely go out of my way to put it on.
Like, yeah, you ever have like one of those songs you just like you're scrolling through YouTube and it's just like you just gotta put it on for like no, or like just have like a tab open for it.
Yeah, exactly. That's like so there a lot of the Project Voltage songs for me they're like I have a playlist of just songs that I like, and it just consists of like um it consists of like anime openings, some of the Project Voltage songs, has some Xenoblade music in there as well. It's like a whole bunch of like mix of things, but it's like just a whole bunch of songs that I like that I won't skip, and this is on there. So, yeah.
Dang, that it means it's highly rated, the best
Yeah.
of the best.
Also, I really like the art on it as well. Like with you can see my cursor, like Miraidon on there, and then Pikachu's drawn really funny. Oh, hey, it zooms in actually. Like I like how Pikachu's drawn here. You got Helioptile, Ampharos. I like Ampharos. Mimikyu, Bolt. You got Air Balloon Togedemaru.
I
And
wish I
then
could set this ore on
Wingull.
fire.
You got not Wingull, Pelipper. I don't know why I said Wingull. You got Pelipper here, which rain, dance, electric. Whole entire song is electric. So yeah, that's my thoughts on
Electric
it.
song, and there it is, Pelipper, my favorite
Well,
electric.
The best rain dance setter. Oh, besides the Ludicolo was Swim, but
Yeah, that's a whole Pokemon thing that I don't know because Anyways,
Anyways, what do you think, bro?
This was the first. Okay, that's what the fuck. Oh, this was the first song. I think it was the first song in this whole little series to actually like add like in like Pokemon game songs to actual like not background. I guess background of the music. Like it's within the music. It's not just one. I want to say this one has at least 6 different songs. There might be more. Yeah, at least 5, 6 different songs from various regions too. Johto, Gen 3, some from Gen 1 apparently. And also, much this before, but all the Pokemon in the art, their cries are used at least once throughout the song. Cause I know for sure I hear Pelipper's when it happens, and Ampharos, but the rest, I don't have Pokemon cries memorized, so
Yeah, we're not
I'm
turbo
like,
nerds.
Yeah, we're not.
It's like Pikachu.
It's Minun. No,
It's
I mean,
Pikachu.
Minun's there. I don't know where
I know.
exactly.
I know the perfect cry for my main.
You got all the random Pokemon cries. The only ones that are recognizable to me is Pikachu, Eevee, and the Reggies, because Reggies have the shit ass little on from the anime.
Yeah. Freak
Wait,
sound.
doesn't like Eevee only make like the Eevee like doesn't Eevee only say its name in like that
Let's Go
one
Eevee?
Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? Doesn't it always just do the normal pun of
No, so actually, funny enough, they started changing that. Pikachu and Eevee are the only now have like their anime cries in the game.
Oh,
Yeah,
God, they actually say their names now.
yeah, they actually like changed that.
They're so
they're
Pokemon.
learning.
Yeah, they actually
They're-
changed that. That's like the only two I'm pretty sure as well.
They're learning. They're evolving. But they are
They're
evolving. What am I
evolving.
saying?
They aren't evolving because they're your partner Pokemon. they're your first
Not on
partner
my watch.
Pokemon.
Oh my god, they're evolving. Not on my watch.
Anyways, Inabakumori, easy S tier. Where do you have it, Rose?
Yeah, first S tier for me.
This is just going a lot differently than the first recording because you had this shit in A tier.
Yeah. Well, that's because some of these I forgot where they
Things
originally were, so I'm
change.
just going off by final ranking.
Things change.
Yeah, things change. So, anyways, next up we have Michi M. Where I forgot what the song's called.
What kind of future?
What kind of future? There, I knew it was something with future. So originally I had this in. I think this was like one of my favorite songs when it first came out, but again, as more songs came out, it sort of started falling off. I do think it still holds up though. For me personally, because again, the whole entire lyrics are just a whole bunch of Pokemon puns, which I find funny. So I'm gonna put that in A tier for right now.
Oh my goodness. I heard you for a second, Dominic. You're very quiet-ish.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh
yeah, I
god,
hear you
oh
now.
god.
Hello.
My
Oh,
ears
no.
exploded.
Oh no, everyone's here. Oh god.
Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hold on.
Hey, welcome to the Vocaloid Pokemon
Welcome
song
to the
tier list.
welcome to the
Working.
welcome to the Hatsune
Okay.
Miku tier list.
I busted the fuck out of my head. Hold on. Damn.
He busted head.
Yeah.
Hey, watch what you say actually, because I want to. Well, that's not age restricted, please.
That's
Just
not
cut
age
it out.
restricted. What do you mean?
No, I know. I'm just saying that as a precaution because Shamar's in here.
Oh.
Yeah. Bro, you said it in such a panic.
Okay. Anyways,
Oh, Shamar's in here. Oh, wait, hold
Like, well, hold up now.
hold on. hold on. Okay. Anyways,
Your video's in danger.
Michi M.
You're
I-
listening to He's gone.
God. Now I have a
Anyway.
headache. Fuck. That,
Okay.
y'all hear all of that?
No.
Kinda.
No, when you didn't. Okay, so you didn't hear when I hit my head.
I think I heard
a
that.
super loud bang
Yeah.
in my ears.
Oh,
Oh,
then yeah.
I think you do
Yikes.
have a headache.
Anyway, continue with
Oh,
your
shit.
thing. Fucking shit. Okay, I gotta take medicine. I'll be back.
Okay. All right. So Michi M. I like this song again because Pokemon puns and all that shit. It's really funny. I thought it was really funny. Plus, I'm really used to like.
Somehow they made it cornier.
It's corny, but I like this corny compared to like Deco Nina, like that corny type of corny. But it's just like a lot of it's just like Pokemon puns using like the Japanese names, and I watch all of like Pokemon whether it be like Journeys or like Now Horizons, I watched it all in like subbed, so like I'm used to hearing all the names. So I'm just like, haha, yeah, that's funny. I understand, I get it.
I don't get the joke, man. I have not watched any of Journeys. Not a single ounce of it. I just realized that.
Honestly, Journey's kind of underrated, not gonna lie, but yeah, it's pretty. I feel like the beginning of it kind of goes slow, but this isn't a Journey thing, anyways.
This is a Hatsune Miku thing. Continue.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. But based on that alone, I think for me it goes into A tier. It's already there. It's probably like right now. It's probably gonna be at the bottom. Like right now, it's just at the top of A tier because that's all there is. But like, it's gonna go down. I completely
Nope.
trust that it's gonna go down.
There's Depressives by my base.
Anyways,
Daytime.
Rose,
Middle
what
of the
about
day,
you?
there's
Nature, you say?
It's an A
homeless
tier right
people
now.
outside my home.
What? Another C tier for me.
Damn.
I don't know. I don't know if it's the corniness. Loki? It's the tuning. I don't know which Miku he used for this one. He doesn't say which one.
There's only one Miku.
Yeah, what are you talking about, Rose?
You don't understand.
No, I
don't.
know.
At the same
I
time,
know. I think
G4,
I think you've explained this to me
G4.
once.
Or power soft. I can sometimes tell when the newest Miku is used. But even then.
I
Okay.
think you've explained this to me once, and I sort of forgot. But I know what you're talking about.
I'm back, but I'm just
Uh,
gonna
Just,
mute
at
my
this point, it's just me personally. And I don't know. It just didn't hit with me.
That's
It's kind
fair.
of a miss.
That's fair. Okay.
I will say, I did
If you
put
want
it
your head
above
better, I'll like stream one of the
Low
songs.
Tackle.
Cause like I know that one is just corny.
Yeah.
It'd be nice.
I'm not gonna play him here. Okay, he's back. The video's
welcome
you're
back.
good.
Welcome back.
Hurry, go
speak.
through it.
Speaker forever hold your peace.
He's back.
Yo.
So we got. So we're gonna move on from Michi M. So we got that at A tier for me, and then Rose has that in C tier. And you have that above Deco Nina, right? Or Voltacle?
Yes,
Okay. Yeah.
above Low Tackle.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So I am. These tiers are ordered, by the way. So yeah. Oops. And anyways, we got Pinocchio P, right?
Yes.
This one's also an S tier for me. I really like the lyrics itself. Sort of sell it for me, honestly. Because like the whole entire song is just like I forget the synopsis. Can you? It's growing
Pinocchio
up.
P is the Pokemon inside my heart. It essentially, from start to finish, it's you booting up your Game Boy for the first time. You know, playing your first Pokemon game. And then as the song progresses, it's like you growing up. You know, whatever the world is modernizing because years have been passing. It's like, oh, Pokemon art will always be dear to me because, you know, it's like it's my childhood, right? And then it's kind of just like holding the memories of like, wait, I remember playing my first Pokemon game. And like, I wish life was still that easy considering now I have a job. Now I have to like, have to do real world stuff. But Pokemon, like, if I need some time or like just some peace, I know I could go fall back to Pokemon. Kind of, essentially, is what it's about.
Yeah. So yeah, I really like that whole entire message on that. And plus, I actually just like the like how it sounds and everything. Oh God.
No, it was just German Tide watering
Oh.
something, and he was doing the thing, but he just, hold on.
Oh, Shamar's listening to this at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
IRL
Okay.
stream.
IRL stream. He's hearing this
Really?
live. Okay. So yeah, I think honestly the lyrics sort of hit me in the feels because I'm just like, well shit, yeah, we're adults now. We don't really get to like have a lot of time. Well, granted, we're still in school. So like we're not like that short on time, but like still there's not going to be like a lot of time where we just get to like sit down and be like, let's just play some Pokemon. Granted, we're sitting here recording, but but that's
A lot of
because it's
time
break.
currently. All right. Oh.
But what about you, Rose?
I will say,
Rose,
Well,
don't
it-
watch our stream. You're gonna get distracted.
I know. I was saying, I know I haven't been super on top of like the more recent, like new upcoming producers. But Pinocchio P is one who I got into like probably 2 or 3 years ago now, and he's up there on like one of my favorite Vocaloid producers. 'Cause his style, as seen in this particular song, is like very like melancholic. Where he writes a lot of like bittersweet songs. So it's like, oh yeah, that's true. It makes you like kind of think. This one made you kind of be like made you sad a little bit. It's like damn, like yeah, I feel like you in some time. I'm just saying shit at this point. Cut this out.
Bro,
I forgot what I
know-
was saying.
do you forget whose channel this is? Whose channel this is? I don't edit shit.
I don't know.
Chat, cut it out for us.
Chat mods. Cut this out.
Mods.
Cut the
I don't
screen.
have
Cut the
mods.
stream.
I don't got mods.
I just very like Pinocchio P very much,
Okay, you're fine.
and I like the song very much.
So where do you have it on your tier list?
Top of S.
Top of S? Okay, fair. All right.
As spoiler alert, nothing beats it.
Damn. Okay, so here's where we're gonna go into us being very negative and very fast. Next, we have Battle. Who's this by?
Don't do this. Don't do this to us.
What do you mean? Don't do this to us.
And look at
Shamar was like, I'm gonna force my
No, keep
customers
going.
to listen to this.
keep going, keep going.
Oh.
This ain't a recording anymore. This is a live session.
This is a live stream. Anyways, we got Battle. This is straight bottom tier. I'm sorry.
Cool animation. The song doesn't hit because it's literally just like a repeat. It's not creative.
Like the best way how to describe it is like a lot of the other Project Voltage songs use like a lot of different town themes or like route themes or anything like that from Pokemon. This is just straight up the battle music with lyrics over it. That's pretty much it. Like there's no extra twist on it or anything. It's just straight up the battle theme. Like I feel like that's what makes it go so low. For me personally, D is essentially my F tier. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I got really. It's just kind of boring. It's like the lyrics are fine. I used to vibe with the song, but I was just like the more I listen to it, the more I don't want to listen to it ever again, and I'm not gonna go looking for it ever. If this shows up, I'm just be like, oh, that's Battle, and I skip it.
Yeah. Just kind of fell off. It's like I wish this song was better.
Yeah.
Can't I ride my pal? I can't do
It's very
anything.
repetitive.
Oh, it's trying to make me pick up the bone from all the way over here.
Right.
There we go. Jesus.
So you
What
also
is this?
you also have this in D tier as well, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So from there, we got
Anyways.
a happier / sadder note. We got
Complete 180.
fly with
The
you.
controller just connected.
We got fly with
Nice.
you. That's my peak.
And
That's
I'm being
top of
nice.
S tier for me.
Nice.
The song made me break down and start crying, and not a lot of things can do that in this day and age. So I think the only thing I've ever cried about in media, like before this song, was Xenoblade 3. And that's it, really. So again, it's gonna seem like if you're listening to this and you come back from listening to this and you heard our past thing of you just rank Battle for it just being straight up the straight up the battle theme. Why is this different? Because this song is just Little Root Town. But the way how it's arranged is a lot better, in my opinion. It has a lot more feeling, and it actually like goes well with the lyrics. Like it goes differently based off the lyrics. Like it's like the beginning's like all happy. It's just like, yeah, like the Mudkip and Pelipper are great friends. Like Pelipper doesn't like flying, and Mudkip keeps it company. Like so that way it does want to fly, or right, it's not scared. So that way it's not scared. And like you can tell that in the piano. Like all the music is very in line with the lyrics. Like once the song gets a lot sadder, which is just like synopsis is essentially that Mudkip is about to evolve soon, and that means they won't be able to fly together. Because how the fuck would they? Marshtop's too big to fit in Pelipper's mouth. And the piano starts getting a lot sadder. You can hear that. I just really like that the piano just goes along with like the lyrics, personally. And this shit again made me cry. So then the rest of the synopsis is essentially that they get into an argument because they're just like, you don't have to. Like Mudkip's thinking like, oh, I'm not gonna evolve, and Pelipper's just like, don't worry about it, go evolve. And like they get into an argument and they leave without saying anything to each other, and then they come back and Mudkip's made up his mind where, no, I don't want. It has an Everstone at this point, and it's just like, I'm gonna stay as a Mudkip, not for you, but because I want to stay as a Mudkip, and because I like flying in the sky with you because it's the most precious memory I have. And I'm just like, well, shit, now you got me in tears, son of a bitch.
Yeah, but then the subtitles are just in sub. They're not in like English. So I just like, oh my god, they bonded over a rock.
Anyways, Rose, what's
the power of the rock. The power of a smooth rock. That's what I said.
The Everstone. Yeah, and eventually they resolve this, and they stay flying together, sharing their precious memories.
Cute.
They do be flying.
So true.
So true.
Imagine instead of a Pelipper, it was a, what's that guy called? Well, the freaking no, I forgot his name. It's the one that like that was in like Gen 8. The
Corviknight?
one that like no, the one that like shoots fish. The one that's in the Pokemon.
Cramorant.
Cramorant.
Cramorant. Yeah.
How'd you
imagine it
forget
was
Cramorant?
instead.
How'd you forget Cramorant, dude? That was your main in Pokemon
No,
Unite.
that's not the point. Imagine if it was a Cramorant instead. I like to be used as a missile. Mass destruction.
Anyways, Rose.
Let me at him.
Rose, what you got?
I mean, basically covered most of it. The whole, like, adding on to like the base song of one of the music songs in the game, rather. And yeah, like just knowing when to like remove like some elements or adding in the piano, or, for the extra emotional attack. And yeah.
Extra emotional touch.
It's not just Little Root Town. It's Little Root Town, but it adds so much emotion with just it just adds so much emotion. That just goes to show just doing one little thing can change up all of the music.
One other thing we'll say is that the tuning of the two Vocaloids themselves, this one showcased both Miku and Luca. I feel like that also helped a lot, because so in the program, Vocaloid producers use. So essentially, you choose which voice you want to use, right? And then you can basically just put in the syllables or vowels, like the phonetics, for them to like say, actually say the lyrics, right, or sing the lyrics. But the way it comes out depends almost entirely on how you yourself tune it. Like, changing like the vocal fluctuations and intonations. Like if you want something, you can add vibrato essentially, and that, yeah, this producer did do some of that in this particular song. So I feel like that also has a lot to do because non-tuned, like it may be on the correct like note, but non-tuned Vocaloids sound very robotic, which I feel like would, had that happened in the song, it would not have the impact it did.
Yeah. Hard agree.
I'm good.
Yeah, I don't know any of that stuff. She's the one who's the most knowledgeable, so it's just like I just go based off what I hear, type of thing. Because like my background for like all the music stuff is I was in orchestra for like 4 years, so like I'm very used to like hearing discrepancies of music, like pretty often, and also just like some classes I've taken in college where I was just like, okay, yeah, like this makes sense, like how intonation and like tone and everything sort of helps with like helps create like different styles of music. So it's just like I'm very keen on like listening in to those things, and which is why like I'm like I analyze a lot of music like very differently. But anyways,
It's like that one song that like people were like, like like loving over, the one that had like the weird dancing cow.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was like a song that had like a weird dancing cow, but it was like in a different language entirely. Forgot which language, but basically like it's a very like light-hearted like song tone, but then when you hear the lyrics, it's actually like very like it's like kind of dark, like real dark. But like people didn't know because like the actual tone of it just sounds so do like it's just so it does not match it.
I mean that's what happens to a lot of Vocaloid, so
Wait,
in
really?
general, yeah, like if you really like pay attention to a lot of the songs lyrics, like it's dark.
Mac and the Rock so fast. God dang.
Okay. So next we're on. Which one? What's this called? I don't remember.
This is I Got You by Giga. Or
Okay.
Giga.
Okay. I did not vibe with the song. Yeah, I did not vibe with the song. I don't know what it is exactly about it that I don't like, but it's very all over the place for me. And then also there's just a segment of just Lavender Town, and I feel like they just used it to use it.
Yeah, it did not match it at all. This is like why was that even there?
Like I'm just like, oh, okay, that's just Lavender Town, and then it went away, and I'm just like, okay, that sure.
It's like hey Lavender Town, bye Lavender Town.
And it never shows up again.
Never yep.
So yeah, I think for that alone, it sort of just drops into D. I'm not gonna listen to it ever. Again, it's one of those songs where I'm not gonna look for it, and if it shows up, I'm skipping it.
Understandable.
Where do you put it, Rose?
Lowest on my list.
Lowest, even below Battle.
Yeah.
I have it above Battle. I'd rather listen to that than Battle if I had to listen to it.
No.
Like if
I
I
mean,
was
like-
forced to listen to it, then I'd rather listen to that than Battle. Not gonna lie.
But that's a genuine question then. Are you not wanting to listen to Battle because it's a copy? Like simply because of that? Because it's like a different version of a song. So if like you want to listen to the song, would you like prefer that or the original?
I'd probably just straight up listen to Battle at that point.
Very true.
Like, you know.
Anyways, go on.
Okay. So you just have it in lowest. It's your lowest rated.
Yeah, lowest D tier.
Lowest D tier. Okay. All right, next up we got Juvenile. Who is this by again? I don't remember producers.
By Jin.
Jin. Okay. For me, I have it. It's gonna probably be at not probably. It is going to be at an A tier, but it's gonna be at, if it lets me. I'm just gonna move this one down. There you go. It's the top of A tier for me. I believe this is my gatekeeper for S tier. I really like this song. Again, it's sort of similar to Pinocchio P, where it's just like, in theming wise, where it's just like, it's about like growing up, but like more like in a trainer sense. Like it's more from the eyes of a trainer, like growing up and evolving with your Pokemon, sort of thing. And using Eevee as symbolism for that is really great, because I feel like they use Eevee a lot for that in like when trying to be like, oh, like knowing who I want to be. Because since Eevee can just evolve into so many different things, like that, I think that in itself, they just made a really good Pokemon for that type of thing. Also, I just really like Eevee, so kind of biased. So yeah,
Some people
that's
like
essentially my
evolution.
gatekeeper. That's my gatekeeper. Go ahead.
Some people really like some evolutions over the EVs.
Okay, stop.
Over the EV. Well, I really like Flareon.
Okay, good.
It's a poofy one.
I like Sylveon a lot. I always have a Sylveon on my team whenever it's available.
Do they all just share like that? Off topic. Do they all share that like special attack? Is
No.
that like all the gimmicks?
What do you mean?
Like are they like so like I mean like do they all like prioritize but like special attack as like their main attacker, or is it just like balanced on all of them?
It's different for each one. Some of them are tanks, some of them are special attackers, some of them are physical attackers. Issue is like some of the physical attackers kind of suck because they don't learn a lot of good physical moves. But yeah, what about you, Rose? What you got?
So Jin is also on my list on top Vocaloid producer, because many you probably won't know, but he actually created the song series, the Kaguru Project, which had even got its own anime, like little 12-episode anime, believe it or not. Anyways, besides the point. But yeah, which is again sort of like with the Pinocchio P in a sense. I usually like his tuning style, like just the way he tunes. He used Miku, which, well, he can't use Miku, but I'm used to hearing him use a different vocal synth, so it's at least a nice change for me. And yeah, second S tier for me, right behind Pinocchio P's.
Isn't that your third?
Check.
What about Pelipper and Mudkip? Where'd that go?
Pelipper's last on S tier.
I know you said second. Oh, you mean second year S? Sorry, I'm thinking that you meant that was your second S tier song. I was like, the fuck you mean? Okay, you're good. So that's your second place on your S tier. Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, we're moving on with I'm a Ghost Type by Ciodo. I can never pronounce that name. I'm really bad.
Good, close enough.
Why is it tiny now?
What do you mean?
Just tried to catch a lucky Dazzy and then it just went from big to small. Now it's dead. Anyways, continue.
Yeah, this one's going in B tier for me. I don't. Again, I have a lot of gatekeepers. It's sort of at this point in time, this is gonna become do I like this song more than this song? And if not, it's gonna go a tier below. If I don't like the song as much as a tier, like the bottom of the tier I'm currently working on, then it's going below that tier, type of thing. So it's just like I do like this song. I probably would listen to it like all the way through, but I won't purposely look for it.
this one.
It's kind of repetitive, though, at the same time. But at least it's not like just one theme. It is unique in its own way. Other than that, like it does, like the whole entire thing is that Miku's a ghost type. I mean, that's
Yep,
the whole
that's
entire.
it.
That's the song.
There we go. That's the creativity. Ends there.
I mean, no, it's a good song. Like it's good to vibe to. Like I do like it. It's just that's pretty much all I really have to say. Like towards the end of this list, it's gonna start becoming like yeah, that's a song because like I don't really most of these are like my second and third time listening to them because like most of the first ones I listen to a lot because like when they went on break, like we don't have those. But yeah, I do like the song though. I would listen to it constantly, or like I would listen to it if it came on. Again, not gonna look for it on purpose. But yeah, like I like it more than Volt Tackle, but I don't think I'd listen to it more than Michium personally. That's just me though.
Yeah.
Rose?
Very solid contender. Although I will say, it's like mid tier, like straight mid tier for me right now. It's the only B. Low-key, a lot of more recent Vocaloid songs have this kind of like style to them. I don't know what else. That's mostly it.
That's fair.
It's very, Oh, wait. Actually, I just know where some people might recognize him. He made one of the Chainsaw Man endings. I don't know which one. It's the one with like the weird collage ending.
I don't remember. I usually for animes I usually just get the outro.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can relate
What's
to.
his
But yeah,
name?
he made that song.
Gotcha.
If you know, you know. I don't know how else to describe it because I don't know what it's called.
You're good. Okay. So keep going. We got Go Team Pipa. Or Go Team Bidoof. I think you have to look at one. If you're watching this on YouTube, go out of full screen and look at my channel icon. I think this shows you why I'm ranking it this high.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an S.
Dude.
It's an S tier for me. I think it's a silly, goofy song again. And again, because its whole entire thing is Bidoof, and my whole entire channel art is literally just Bidoof. That sort of just gets a biasness point for me, which is why it's so high up. I also think it's just a funny song because it's like silly, goofy because just like, oh yeah, we're Team Bidoof. We want all your Bidoofs so that way we can use them as HMs for the HMs, and no one else can.
Everyone else is gonna be stuck behind trees like some idiots.
Everyone else is gonna be soft locked. We're not.
I mean, you gotta respect it at that point.
So yeah, I do like the song a lot because of that. And then also like the little bit with like, oh no, it's evolving, and it's like mash B. Stop it from evolving.
I mean, if you teach it, oh yeah, I forgot it worked like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought that little bit was funny as well. So yeah, that's why I have it here in S tier for me.
Money.
Once again, it's a song that I would actually listen to, and I would keep listening to it if I had the choice to. And I know Rose has very different opinions from me, so.
As said in the song, BBB goes in B tier.
BBB, right into the B tier.
Yeah. I'm picky about my, like, I guess my more upbeat songs. It's a good song, but later songs in the series beat it out, so. It's hard stuck B tier, I guess. High B though.
High
Sucks to
B.
be you.
B doof.
Sucks to be doof.
So true.
So
Damn.
very true.
Me whose entire personality is Bidoof. I say that, but
Has
my
it been?
but I say that, but like honestly, the only thing that like is Bidoof related for me is like my channel art, and that's really it. Because like Bidoof's not in my top 5. I think now it is in my top 5 Pokemon, but it's not like near the top of that. It's probably like the bottom. Like it's probably number 5. Like my actual favorite being like Piplup, followed by Fuecoco, and then Sylveon. And then maybe Bidoof's 4. I don't know, but yeah, it's not like all the way up there. Or it is, but you know, out of 1,000, it's up there. But like, out of the top 5, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I should beat this.
What's
thing
this one called, Rose?
The next one?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Oh.
Wikipedia Common Clutch. And the English name is called Awu.
Oh
but
right.
basically it's Hugh Dorodoro.
Okay. I honestly don't remember the song. I'm not
Dang,
gonna
that's
lie.
crazy. I do.
I do remember liking it though. That's the thing. Like again, most of the later songs, like I don't remember like off the top of my head. Like I had to like listen to it like a little bit and be like, yeah, I remember. But like I do specifically remember like liking like both of the Ghost type songs enough. I don't. But then again, me not remembering it is probably gonna bump it down from A and keep it in B for right now. But I think it's like top of B for me. I think I like this one better than the other Ghost one.
That's crazy. It's
Yeah,
A tier for me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because this person, Yuri Kuriyama, made what's probably, I don't say the best, but might be one of the only Miku and Mako songs, Jitterbug, which is a banger. So of course they came out with another Miku Mako song, and it's another banger. So how could they miss?
How could they miss? Yeah. Okay, I understand that. Again, you're the one who's more knowledgeable about this stuff, so I got nothing to base it off of. But I do think it's good. I want to put out for this tier list, I feel like B and above is like I like the song, and C and below is probably going to be like, I'll listen to it. Like, C and below is probably going to be like, I won't listen to it that much.
Meanwhile, me, I'm like, which VTuber is this?
VTuber. I guess I get
I
your
have
point
heard
across.
them.
What is
Yeah.
this?
Anyways, next one we got. Is everyone still in here? I'm not on Discord. I'm like looking.
Shamarla.
Oh, Shamarla.
They could have easily made. They could easily make a Miku VTuber. But that, I don't know.
Okay. The next we got Encounter by Orange Star. So if you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
If you know, you know. This isn't. We're not putting it down here because of that though. I just straight up do not like the song because one, there's nothing reference wise. I feel it's just a guitar and some other instruments, and I feel like this doesn't fit Project Voltage. Actually, I'm putting it at the bottom of D tier. Also, the audio mixing. I'm sorry to be like this, but like I like the mixing, but like I can barely hear Mika.
Yeah, the audio mixing is terrible on it.
I cannot hear Miku for shit.
And that's what you're here for.
Like I can hear the guitar just fine, but I'm not here for the guitar. I'm here for Miku. Or I'm here for Pokemon, technically, because I think more and more I started being here for Miku, but I'm here for Pokemon, and I don't hear any of that shit. So yeah, that's just my bottom, like, my least favorite song in this whole entire Project Voltage.
I just read my mountain here.
I wanted to like the song
Nope.
so bad because this is hard cope, but this is just me. It is cope. I'm not gonna lie. This song would have been so good if the synths, like, I guess it's the chorus synths or post-chorus synths, were properly EQ'd to not burst your eardrums or like come out like static when playing on Discord. That's what happened last
Uh,
time. But yeah, those the high pitched synths are kind of rough on the ears. Not gonna lie.
It's like,
I'm just like, if that was just mixed or like either the volume lowered or like equalized so it's not like peaking, would have been great song. Because I know
To me-
Fabian had differing opinions about this, but lyrics wise, I feel like it does fit like with Lugia, the sense of it being
oh,
a legend. But for other reasons we're not disclosing, there's a reason why it doesn't fit Pokemon 100%. But again, if you know that's it's and if you know situation.
yeah. That we went into it the last pod. Well, we didn't go into it on the like failed recording. Well, we did, but not on recording. We did it while it was paused
Off
I
But, like,
camera.
I
off
discussed
camera.
it off recording.
Yeah, we
There you
we
go.
discussed it off recording and like yeah. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then look it up.
I
Good
mean,
for you.
I have an announcement.
Oh, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
My head doesn't hurt. That is all.
Hey, let's go.
oh,
Let's go.
thank God you're not listening to the songs. It would have come back.
Dominic, you see what I'm saying?
Okay.
No.
I wasn't. Oh, by the way, Rose, I wasn't saying that the lyrics didn't fit. I was saying like the actual like instrumental. I feel like doesn't fit.
What is
I mean, okay, I will say, I feel like the instrumental doesn't have to fit for it to be a Project Mochi song. So, I don't know. I'm fine with it not referencing like any Pokemon stuff. Like the ones that do, bring in like a little Pokemon theme song mashup and stuff. I feel like that's fine, but I feel like that doesn't automatically make it a good Project Mochi song. It's my way of thinking.
Yeah,
That's what I
like
meant.
no, yeah, you're fine. No, like that's totally understandable because again, you go either you feel like you either go too far into one direction or you go into another.
Yeah.
Like you go too far and you end up like battle, or you go all the way to the other end and you end up like encounter. For me personally, so it's just like
Because personally, I feel like the vibe of the music in this one fits, but it just wasn't executed
wow,
to its
yeah.
full potential.
I feel like it
And
probably
that's
could
what
have been
bums me
better.
out about this one. Like, you would have been so good, but I still like you. So you're just the highest I can put you is low C.
That's
I
fair.
can't put you on B tier or higher in full conscience.
Okay.
Just can't.
I'm sorry. It cannot be done.
Unfortunate.
Cannot be done.
Anyways,
Anyways.
Eon
Next
Ticket. I'm putting this one in A tier.
Whoa.
I really like Eon Ticket. Once again, I don't recognize the theme, but I'm sure it's referencing something. But the fact that I can't put my finger on it sort of makes it good. Like, because it's like it's not obvious where it's from. Maybe that's just me not being a turbo nerd, but but it sounds like a Pokemon song. So the fact that I can't pinpoint what that is, I guess I'm like,
Perhaps.
Very
Perhaps.
true.
also
Dominic,
I just
you-
like who's the other Vocaloid in this?
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
Can you
Fun
look at my
fact.
screen real quick?
Okay, this was a duo with Hatsune Miku and Kaito,
See this?
and this was also released on Kaito's 18th anniversary. Yippee!
I do like how both of them sound. Like, so yeah. I think this might go higher, honestly. I think I might actually put this higher. Not gonna lie. I think the more I listen to it since the previous recording, I think I'm putting it higher than Juvenile. I think, personally, for me. Actually, I think it's like my gatekeeper now. I wasn't before, but I think more I listen to it, I think it's up there. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a top 8 tier for me right now. Rose?
I will say. I love the tuning of both of them on this so much.
That is all.
No, no, there is more. And I mentioned it last record in the failed recording, but Kaito, very good, very pleasing vocal tone when done right. And this was a case when it was done right. Because for those who know, well, at least when you tune Kaito in English, he sometimes sounds like Kermit the Frog if tuned wrong. I will say that.
I wasn't expecting that one.
But that's why he typically sounds a lot smoother in JP, but that's also his, his base language. But Kaito and Miku duets do not miss. And this is another one to the unskippable category. S tier.
S tier? Where S tier?
It's 4th place in between, right behind Inumaki Mori's Electric Forecast, but in front of Fly With You.
Okay. Okay, so next we have Party Rock Eternity. Who's by again? I don't remember producers. I just remember
Party
some
Rock
of them.
Eternity is by Hachio DP.
Okay. I vibe with this. I feel like it would go like you said this before, and I'm just copying what you said. That you think it would go well in like Miku Expo as a song.
Yes.
And I totally agree with that. I would actually, you know what? I'm bumping it up. I think honestly, I'd probably listen to it more than Michie. Not gonna lie. It wasn't B tier before. I think in like the old list, it was B tier. I think I do like it more. I listened to it a little bit more, and I do like it more.
Bam.
There's not a lot of lyrics to it. It's purely like a lot of instrumental, honestly. But hey, half of my favorite songs are like Xenoblade music, and it's all instrumental. So it's just like I have nothing against that at this point.
Hmm.
Yeah, this
Gotcha.
one's just kind of EDM dance track. Low-key. I mean, it's in the name, Party Rock Eternity.
Yeah.
It knew what it was doing.
Party rock
And
in
you
the
know
house
what?
tonight.
It did its job well.
And it fucking did it, damn it.
And
It
it did.
fucking did it.
And it fucking did it.
Partied. It fucking partied that rock.
And for eternity.
It, it, it partied that rock for eternity.
I don't know what that getting rid of that headache did, but hitting my head gave me so much energy. I
Oh
don't
my
know
God.
why.
Bruh. Okay, we gotta finish this up. My AirPod's about to die.
You just said, "Bong." I'm
Okay.
cured.
So next we have I forget the name of the song. It's something Journeys.
Journeys Prequels, Journeys Traces by
There-
Iowa.
There you go. When I heard it the
My
first
head goes
time,
to play.
I think it's B tier for right now. I feel like I wouldn't listen to it. But it does give me goofy, go lucky energy, and I like it because, and I like it because of that. It like I said this before in the failed recording, but it reminds me of a Kirby song.
What Kirby songs do you listen to?
I
I've
don't.
never even listened.
I like
The
when
only
it comes
Kirby
on.
song- be like that Kirby show. You remember? Yeah, anybody remember that one?
Right back at ya, Kirby. Right back at ya.
Yeah. I watched 2 episodes on a DVD, and they were both freaking winter Christmas related. That's it. That's all I've watched for that show ever.
Yeah.
Oh boy, did I watch it 20 times.
We bought it at Dollar General.
Oh my god, for real.
But yeah, I think the song is like, for right now, it's top of B. I think it was. Oh yeah. Actually, this actually just stays top of B. Unless I move something up. But I think this is like. Yeah, this is like my top of B because I think Party Rock Eternity was in that spot originally, but now it's up in A tier. So yeah. Again, Happy Go Lucky. It's really like it just reminds me of a Kirby song, and I like it because of that.
Just the vibe of Kirby.
Yeah, it like gives that vibe off.
Kirby does not have a soundtrack.
It does.
It does not have a. It does not have a mixtape.
Anyways, Rose, what
Kirby
you got?
SoundCloud.
Rose.
Nice. Just, I think this is the, or one of the like lightest, like happiest. I think it is the happiest song in this whole series, and deserved because we needed one of those. Considering we have sentimental songs, sad, happy songs, and just kind of general, I guess, upbeat. But this is like a positive, like positive remembrance in a way, since this whole song was just like oh, seeing other people go on journeys. It's like, oh, I want to go on a journey, and I believe at the end she actually does go on the journey at the end. Yeah, it's like, yeah, go. Essentially is what the song's about.
I like the Pichu.
Do I have actually?
Yeah.
22. Ooh,
So you said
but-
B,
Yes.
like where in B?
Top of B.
Top
actually.
of B. Oh, okay, so same as me essentially. Okay. Okay, so next up we got I Esper or what? That's what it is in Japanese, right?
Yeah.
What's an ice? You're
Like
nice.
Nayutan or
You're nice.
now you
You're also
take me.
nice, but you're hard to fight.
I
Yes.
want. I don't remember. I might have to listen to it again because I don't think because the last time I put it in C tier, but I think now that I think about it again, I don't think it deserves to be there anymore.
Bwomp bwomp.
Again, I am biased because I really like Nayutalian's songs a lot.
The thing is, it was
So
top of
really-
C. I think it might be just bottom of
And
B
then to-
now. I think it's just gonna move up a tier.
Oh yeah, we talking about the one with the weird image?
Yeah.
The one with like alien girl at the center, the purple background.
All I ask is like, it's like such a flashbang with the animation. This is just like, you see like a little Pokemon just doing like this the small dances. Like, oh, that's cute, and then it always goes back to that that little weird looking image that just like takes it out, you know?
Okay.
Like it's just like a weird level of goofy, you know?
Yeah.
Smack. Smack.
Okay. So like I think the song is fine. Like I think that I like the song a lot more than what I ranked it before. I don't think I'm gonna like it more than again, I'm a ghost type, but I feel like it just holds up personally. I'm just ranking it higher. I think my C tier might honestly change from before because I think I had like 3 things in it. I think it only might be 2 now. Yeah.
I think I hit the ADHD part of my brain because
Bruh.
I'm thinking clear right now.
Yeah. For me, this one is at the bottom of B
Well,
for me. But it's better than
might
what it was
disagree.
before.
What do you think about now? What is your next thought?
Yeah, check this out. It's my second A tier.
I was
Second-
thinking about college.
Second and A tier.
Wow.
Yeah.
Truly is
It's
a
been
modern
empty-ish
predicament.
till now, but
Okay.
it's gonna start filling in very soon.
Oh. Well, because there's the last 2 songs, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay. So next we got this one. I feel like this one. I still think it's in C tier. Which one's what's it called again?
This is Metal Meloid
Meloid.
or Metal Meloid.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like again, like C tier isn't bad. It's just like I won't probably listen. Like I won't look for it. Something. I feel like if you're just below C tier, like you're kind of cooked. Like I just straight up do not like you. If you're below C tier.
Garbage.
Get cooked.
I don't have much to say. Again, a lot of these it's gonna be like I don't remember the song, and that's probably why it's in C tier. For me personally,
No thoughts. No thoughts. Head empty.
that's really
think,
all
like,
I have for it.
I will say, like, with the a lot of the songs, like the starting on the list, like, going like from the new to like oldest to new, I kind of felt like a lot of the beginning songs were just much better. But was it because it was going from like one artist, one like musician to another?
Yeah, it's also that we weren't keeping up with them also. Because like they're like when they first released, like I was keeping up with every single one. Like I would listen to it like the day it released, and I was just like, oh yeah. But like towards the end, like I think after the Badu song, I stopped like listening to them, like every single time they released, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I forgot this came out. Here you go.
It's like, oh yeah, like you were like sending it in chat, like basically like the exact like morning and then it came out. Like it was just like, oh my god.
Yeah, like sometimes I would stay up until like 4 o'clock and wait for that. Or sometimes like when I would get up early for school, like when I had to get up like at 7 or something, like I'd send them in group chat as well. I'd be like, here you go, this released like 2 hours ago. 3 hours ago. But yeah.
Yeah,
So
I did completely forget about that.
I have this at top of C for that, a lot of those reasons. Personally, I do like the song. It's just, again, it's not really memorable that much.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
A
you have
tier
this
for
in A tier for, yeah. I feel like towards the end is where our opinions differ.
Okay, I feel like for me, like the middle. Actually, my middle ones are kind of like lower, except for Awu and Eon Ticket.
Oh.
It's...
Ooh.
Anyway,
Oh. That's the name of the song. Oh.
Anyways, now we have A Glorious Future by from Eve.
what?
What?
What did you call it?
Oh wait, did I not?
Glorious Day.
Oh,
Excuse
Glorious
you?
Day. My bad. I'm confusing it with something else. Sorry. Hey,
Glorious evening.
to be okay. To be fair, again, this just came out like last week. I don't have time to remember the name.
You're so confident.
I was so
What?
to be fair, I remember the first part. Okay, I missed up on word and word.
Bro did not memorize his lines.
Shut the fuck
The
up.
script. There's a script for.
There is no script. There is no script for nothing.
There's a script in your brain, and you should have studied it.
I make this up on the fly.
Yeah,
Okay.
like,
Why do you think I've been asking us for all the song names?
For a bit, I don't know.
She's the one who's on
It
Bulbapedia.
really is the fake fan.
I messed up on one word. Okay, shut up.
You heard it here first. There's a script on all of his videos.
There is not a script on all my videos. How am I supposed to script Splatoon games when it's all RNG?
They paid them.
I paid all of the... Bruh. We think alike. You paid
Every
everybody
single
in
game that I've
Splatoon.
gone, the game where I went 33, those are all paid actors.
Oh,
So true.
No, they weren't.
I'm out of cold.
I'm just better. Anyways,
They're AI bots.
A Glorious Day. I think
Glorious Evening by Eevee.
Don't call him that.
I see. At least I didn't get the producer wrong.
He did it on purpose.
I know,
Yeah, I
but
did it on
still.
purpose.
I know, but
What's
still.
wrong with that? It's Eevee. Everybody likes Eevee.
I'm just gonna say, at least I didn't get the producer wrong.
Bro, what did I do?
What's
Anyways,
wrong with Eevee?
bottom of S tier. I think this went down in my list.
Is something wrong with Eevee?
No, nothing's wrong with you.
Oh.
Oh god. We still have another whole entire other segment to record. Also,
Yeah, why does nobody talk about Jolteon? Oh, he makes music now.
oh god. Anyways, bottom of S tier for me. I like the music video a lot. It shows like all the Project Voltage Miku designs, which again, which I didn't mention this at the beginning of the video, but if you stay this long, we're also ranking those like right after this. So.
Okay, now here's a very good question at the end of the tier list. Which song would you recommend Dominic to listen to?
Rose, you get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
I feel like as a non-Vocaloid fan, I'd say the 3 I'd recommend are Glorious Day by Eve, Pokemon Inside My Heart by Pinocchio P, and probably the Bidoof song. Let's go team, or go team Bidoof.
Let's
go,
Team Badoo.
Or if you want to cry, fly with me, fly with you.
Dominic,
That was like the
cry?
one thing about that one is that there's no like lyrics on the video.
Yeah.
It's a little bit difficult. He'd have to search them up separately.
Cry after.
Yeah, cry
Yeah.
after. Listen to it, be like, oh yeah, this is very like slow, and then look at the lyrics while listening to it. Then you're like, damn, I hate my life.
All right, I gotta use the restroom. Be right back.
Okay.
Sorry, that's personal information. Don't worry about that, chat.
Okay. Yeah, for me, Eve is, or Glorious Day is bottom of S tier. It was like up. I think it was in my top 4 now. I think it was like 4 before. I think it went down. No, unfortunately. I do like a lot of it that I do like is just like the music video. Again, I actually do know like about Eve because of Jujutsu Kaisen like first opening. I think it's my first introduction, and then like my brother also was just like listen to more of the songs, and I was like okay. So like when this came out, I was just like Eve on God.
I'm gone. Also, I don't think you mentioned it yet.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, go ahead.
So actually, a lot of like vocal synth like knowers on Twitter or theorizing were like, haha, wouldn't it be so funny if Hachi made the last song, guys, haha, so funny. For reference, Hachi was Eve's old pseudonym, because before being Eve and singing, with his voice, he was a Vocaloid producer who made a bunch of like Vocaloid songs under the name Hachi. That's why some of his, if you go to his channel on YouTube, you see like some older songs. They use like Miku. I think he just primarily used Miku. He might have a couple other songs with other vocal synths, but yeah. It was until after that he changed his name to Eve. And that's like his IRL, like, person, voice, singing name.
Started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, last song was announced, Glorious Day by Eve. Then everyone's like, oh my god, it happened.
We were right.
We were joking, guys. Like the prophecy, it came true.
Yep. I didn't know about this until you mentioned this to me. Again. When did you mention this to me?
The day you brought it up. It was not yesterday. It
No.
was before that.
I think it was Sunday.
I don't remember. And I told you, I don't remember when.
It might have been because I think it was the day after Tommy left, and we were still talking about
Okay.
going somewhere, and then I brought up the whole entire ranking the Miku songs thing, and I think that's when you told me. Anyways, yeah, this is our final tier list. Oh, this is my final tier list.
Oh wait, right. I
So-
sent you my revised tier list.
Revised tier list. Okay.
Minimal changes to each.
Copy link. And then this is the tier list. Here. Let me move this over. That's for the tier list. You have Pinocchio P, then you got Pokemon Inside My Heart, Juvenile, Electric Forecast, Eon Ticket, and then Fly With You, and S tier. 5 songs. Okay. Yeah, and then obviously, as you can see, we did not talk about a Volt Tackle Jewel Remix because we're not going to rank that. That's why it has its own tier. Yeah, honestly, our judges are pretty similar except for like what the last 3 songs, and then Bidoof. There's like some flips, essentially. Yeah, here's my tier list compared to her tier list, and you can see that, so you can pause and check. Also, again, if you have been keeping up with like listening to all the songs and ranking them yourself, post them in the comments below, and have Rose come in there and judge you for it.
So thank you everybody for watching.
No, this isn't the end of the
Wait,
video.
it's not over.
It's not
The
over.
other tier list.
I'm playing.
It's not
The
over.
Miku tier list.
Don't audience retention. Don't leave. It's not over.
He was joking.
He was joking. It was a bit.
It was a bit.
I wasn't joking.
He wasn't.
This is
He
the
was
end.
joking. He was joking. He was joking. Anyways, on to like this very next segment again. Actually, let me. Okay, so that's your thing. I'm gonna open this. I'm a blank window, guys. Be right back. You can still hear us talking actually. But I'm pulling up Serebii. For the design, so I can actually look at them. Miku. Project Voltage. And then they should be down here. Yep, perfect. Alright. And then y'all guys can see again. There we go. Let me close out of that. Oops. Oops. There we go. Okay. So now we're going to rank all the Project Voltage. I'm going to bring this back over here so I can have access to Serebii and everything. Okay. So first up on the tier list, we got Bug Miku. Cricketune inspired. Unfortunately, as much as I do like the whole entire Cricketune thing, like I think Cricketune as a Pokemon fits well with the partner Pokemon, I just don't like the bug design that much.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. That's just a me thing. I know Rose actually does like it. I don't think it goes like down an F tier or a D tier. I feel like it's sort of in the middle. I think it's C tier for me personally. I think it's like top of C. Like there are some bits that I do like, but I feel like for the most part, like I'm just like eh. Unfortunately. I know you have it pretty high up. Where do you have it?
Cricketune Miku. I have her in A tier.
A tier, yeah. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. We're just gonna I'm pretty sure you've seen the tier list. We're going in order. I'm just gonna bring up this. You can see this, right, Dominic?
Oh.
If you look at my stream.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What about it?
Yeah. So we're ranking Dark type Miku next. Just gonna hold on. That's not where she goes. There we go. Easy S tier. I mean, look. All you got is the. You got that artwork, and you also got the concept design. Just I don't think we need a lot of debate as to whether it's S tier or not. I think everyone else can agree. Right, Rose?
Yes.
F tier. I don't
How dare
agree.
How dare
You
you?
have no eyes. What the hell was wrong with you?
You're right. I need to put on my glasses, but it's fine.
Anyways, continue.
Anyways, Dragon Miku. Miraidon. Oh, I didn't realize that because I was just zooming in, but I opened up the actual like full thing. The sword is a microphone. I feel like that bumped it up a little bit more. I do like the color scheme on like the here. You can see, they can see my mouse, but y'all can't. But or you can, but yeah, I like this like design here. I don't know.
Not enough purple. C tier.
No, me personally, I think it's in like it's probably gonna be like low A. But right now it's just as an A tier. Dragon.jpg. Okay. Next is Electric Miku with Rotom. I'm not gonna lie. No.
I don't see the Miku in her.
That actually looks more like it would go with what's that little? I can't even remember because I don't care about it as much. The little, almost. Oh my god, what's the name? Hold on. No, I gotta look this up. I'm gonna mute.
Togedemaru?
The little, it's like a little mouse Pokemon, but it's like flying almost.
Amolga.
Oh, Emolga?
Amoga. Yeah. That looks more like that to me, but like that would match.
I feel like I hear you because like the hair color is different, and also I think it's supposed to be it here. This green bit. I don't know, but yeah, I don't personally. I don't mess with it. Me personally, I think it's like bottom of C for me. Oh no, wait, actually, I know some other designs. I think it's like bottom of D or like top of D. What about you, Rose? What you got?
I put her on D tier. Yeah, same spot actually.
Okay. Next up we got Fairy Miku. I think I had this in B tier before, but like the more I look at this, I think it actually does deserve to be an A. That's the wrong thing. I need to go back. Where is Fairy Miku? There you go.
You finally come around.
Yeah, I think the more I looked at it, the more I get it.
I think it's C tier for me.
Damn.
Gyaru Miku, save us. Save us, Gyaru Miku.
Yeah, I think I realized that. Like, I'm just like, oh, I understand. I get it. Yeah, I think, actually, yeah, this probably overtakes Dragon for me. Which is funny, because Fairy beats Dragon. Didn't mean for that to happen. Next up, we got Fighting Miku. So, I think having the leak there is funny because the varying character. I think that's like the one thing I can recognize about Miku.
S tier, no debate.
And then it being Surfetch as the partner Pokemon, having a leak as well. I think that was also funny. The hair is also just a leak. It's colored like a leak, so.
Very on brand.
Yeah, on brand. I think it's bottom of S for me.
We finally agree.
Where do you have it, Rose?
Dang, that's crazy. Bottom A.
Bottom A, damn. I find it just because of like the whole entire leak thing. That's pretty much it. I think that alone bumps it up. If it wasn't for that, I feel like it'd probably just be like B or something. Next up we have Fire Miku, and I'm biased in the fact that the partner Pokemon is Skeledirge. Because I really like Fuecoco and I really like Skeledirge. I also like the fact that they use the same microphone. But I feel like the hair is like really it feels off to me. Like the way how it's just like very like jagged. Though. It's sort of what keeps it from going higher. So for me, I think it's just a B.
I think the jagged was supposed to match the teeth. But still, eh.
This looks like a tree branch. That's what it feels like a branch of coral or something. What about you, Rez?
F tier.
F, damn. Okay. Well, again, my personal reason is because I really like Skeledirge and Fuecoco and that whole entire line. So yeah, that is what bumped
have
it up.
no
I actually
affiliation
have to agree. It's
to
F.
that gen at all. So I'm like,
Yeah, you did not play. You did not play Scarlet Violet, which is fair. Honestly, I stopped playing it after the DLC because I could not play with all the frame issues. Like fuck that. Even on my OLED. Anyways, Flying Miku, straight S tier. This is top of S tier for me
S tier.
personally.
second for me.
Yeah, I like this design more than Goth Miku personally, but you know. Here we go, full image. I think also what bumps it up, the animation on a glorious day also helps it because I like how they animated this design as well. I'm just like, okay, yeah, top. I think before, like, even when it first released, I'm just like, I think this is gonna be like my favorite Miku design, and it was. Like just like the hair, like sort of just resembling clouds. Altaria being the Pokemon. I also like Altaria. I think Altaria is like my fourth favorite Pokemon. That's why I produce fifth. There we go.
What is that behind her? Is that like part of her clothes? Because there's like a fluff.
This?
Yeah, that's not part of Altaria, is it? I don't think so.
No, it doesn't look like it. I'm pretty sure it's.
Either
this
way,
design.
S tier.
Yeah, I really like this design.
It's Altaria's humongous.
Shut up, Tommy. Shut up. Anyways, Ghost Miku.
It's Altaria's Among Us.
Where did I have Ghost before? Oh,
Miku,
then yeah, that's
S
there.
tier.
I think it's like top of A for me personally.
Hold on.
There. Miss Magius. That's the Pokemon. I like the little
Marder.
glitching thing with it, like in the design. So yeah. I got nothing else other than that, honestly. I like the design. I feel like it's not enough to be an S tier for me. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I have to like see more. I'll see. Grass. Grass. Hold on, let me. Where is it? It should be in the top. Personally, it's too green. I know that's saying like I know that's being like, but it's grass type, and it's like, I'm sorry.
But it's green.
It's supposed to be green. I'm sorry. I don't like that shade, personally. I think it's F.
That shade of green. What type of shade of green do you like?
I don't know. I just don't like green in general. But like, I feel like if I did have to, it's probably gonna be like the darker green. Like, it's not that I don't like. I don't know. It's just too bright. I don't know.
Something
And the
about
hair.
the weight it is.
It's just the hair. I don't know. Yeah, it's the hair. Because like I guess it's supposed to be like mimicking like I already forget this dude's
Welcome
name. Rillaboom's hair, but I don't. Like honestly, I chose Grookey as like my starter in Sword and Shield, but honestly, I think after like more and more, I think it just became my least favorite starter
I think-
in that as well. So
I think for me, Rillaboom is fine. I think it's, I don't know, just the way that Miku's hair is.
that's
Something
my
about it.
reasoning. Like I just don't like Rillaboom as much as I did anymore, and all that. Yeah. Anyways, what about you, Rose?
Easy F tier.
Oh, okay. Wait, why did I move it up? It's supposed to be down here. Did I say I moved it up? If I did, I meant down here. It's supposed to stay down here. I know I just said I don't like green, but that it's not that.
I'm getting on democracy.
It's not that. I like this design more.
I'm getting on Helldiver.
Ground Miku S tier.
100%.
I think it's like right below dark.
Oh my goodness, that actually.
For me.
Ooh.
So like third. It's third on my tier list.
Dang, they weren't kidding.
It's fourth on mine.
Other than that, yeah, I feel like I just like ground Miku in general. I like the little the cloak. And like how like I like how the hair is designed in this one more.
Dang, people are joining me.
And then of course, like you got like the treasure hunter like map, like back here in the backpack, everything, and then Flygon. Flygon's like good Pokemon as well. I like Flygon. So yeah, easy S tier. It's like third. I think that's like my last S tier in this list. Next we go Ice Miku. I'm sorry, I don't like the hair.
Dang.
I really do not like the hair. I think I saw it more in the animation, and I was just like, yeah, I don't like this design. I'm sorry. Oh God.
I like Lapras, but yeah, the hair is like.
No, that's just bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's not. They could have done something without having this spiky, jagged ice hair.
Yeah, that sort of just throws it off for me personally.
F for trying too hard. I don't know.
That's where I have it. It's like
For trying.
where do you got it, Rose? I know you have it a lot higher.
I have it at mid C tier.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so next we got normal Miku. I think Chara is a good Pokemon to pick.
The what do we call them? Project Voltage Miku Designs.
It is the designs.
Yes.
Because like they did one of like what was it every typing?
Yes, one of every. So it's 18 Mikus because there are 18 Pokemon types. Anyways, normal Miku. Right?
Yeah, normal.
Or is it? No, yeah, it's normal.
Normal. Because you got Chatot, Chara's normal. And personally, I think that I feel like this is gonna go top of B for me. I think I like it more than Skeletor personally. I also like Chatot as a Pokemon for it. Like I'm basing it like also based on like Pokemon as well. Because
I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
because like Chatot is just like the singing bird Pokemon, so it's just like yeah, that makes sense. The parrot, or not even yeah. or what it. It's funny. I like Chatot because they banned it.
Yeah.
Used to be able to say words.
You used to be able to say certain words. Um,
I remember hearing about that.
anyways, I'm not gonna say more because then where do you have it, Rose? I need to hurry this up because my AirPod's about to die, and if it dies, then I'm screwed.
Low D tier.
Low D tier. Okay. Poison is next. Where's Poison? I do need to hurry this up. Where is it? There you go. I'm sorry, but the bags over your bags over the shoes. What the fuck?
Don't see the patient.
I don't
Both
either.
her feet are injured. She has to take a shower and both her feet are injured.
She's going through toxic sludge. Her shoes are gonna get ruined.
Yeah, for that reason,
Those
I'm
shoes
sorry.
look
I think it's like
they're
bottom of
supposed
D.
to. Those shoes are supposed to go through that. She don't want to get dirty.
Psychic
Supposed to
Miku.
avoid the goo and not be in it.
Where do you have this one, Rose?
I have that one low C.
Let's see. I have this one in low D. Psychic though, I think just looks the most like Hatsune Miku. Or like, just like hair wise, I don't know. I like the music bag that the piano bag. Also, the Pokeballs are floating because psychic powers and everything. I like Meloetta as the Pokemon as well because I think Meloetta is like my favorite mythical. Yeah. I think this one's like top of. I think this one goes like bottom of. No, it's probably like Express Dragon. I think it's like right below Fairy for me. So like second or third in A.
Dang, that's crazy.
Where do you have it?
Mid B for me.
Mid B. Okay, at least not that far off.
Not far off. Whole other side of the tier list. I don't know. I feel like the details are nice, but I just feel like they could have done something more for Psychic. Like that's why I'm like, where you could have been.
Yeah. Okay, and you still going?
About what?
What? Oh, no, it's because I couldn't hear you. My bad. Okay, I gave myself more time. I put one of my AirPods to charge, so now this one's at 32%. So we don't have to hurry as much.
Bro's earpod cycling.
Yeah, I'm AirPod cycling. Okay. So next is Ice Miku. I think this is gonna go a little bit lower on my tier list than last time. I think I had an A. I think it's just top of B now. I do.
Oh, Rock.
Yeah, Rock Miku. My bad. Did I say Ice? I'm sorry.
Yeah. What?
This one just looks more
We
Ice.
saw Ice Miku.
This one,
Oh.
I feel like if this one was Ice Miku, I would have liked it a lot more. It's just, I feel like it fits more.
That fits ice more than the ice one. Because, I mean, the other one, obviously they were trying to go for ice, but this just looks more appealing in general, so.
Yeah. I get why it's rock because Aurora's is ice rock and everything, and like Aurora Borealis, and I like the design of it. Like the top of the dress sort of has like that rainbow pattern with like the Aurora Borealis type of thing. So yeah. Or no, wait, I'm a dumbass. No, yeah.
No, you're not.
No, okay, there we go. Yeah. This one is high B. I think it was like low A before, but I think just because I was assuming it, because I sort of forgot that again, but I was like, damn, if this was Ice Miku, it would have been just better than normal Ice Miku. I'm not gonna lie. Next we have Steel Miku, which I'm sorry, I do not like the hair in this one. This one's top of F tier. I know that you like this one, Rose, but I straight up do not. I don't.
Nice.
What? What's wrong with the? I mean, the
This
hair
back,
doesn't look
this back
that
end,
bad.
this
That's what I
back
mean.
end.
Uh,
It's mainly this, but I think Jirachi's also a good Pokemon. I don't know. I hate Jirachi actually.
I think if you full saw,
Hey.
that's a hat, right? Like
Yeah,
I think
that's
if you
a
full
hat.
saw the hat in like a different, like
Like I get what they're going for. I just don't like it.
the hair is kind of like, I feel like the hair would kind of sit different in like a different like pose or something. So I don't know. Maybe you would see different, but for right now, I guess, yeah.
I'm probably gonna move Poison up. No, Poison stays down here. I think I like it more than Electric though. Water. No, that doesn't go enough tier. That's like bottom of C.
Who doesn't like water?
I think Primarina is a good choice of Pokemon. That's all I got really. I got like
Why does that look so close to the? To me, that I don't know why. Maybe I'm just thinking too hard. Never mind, it doesn't. I am thinking too hard. Forget I said anything. Mods cut
Yeah.
that out.
there is no editing here. There is no editing here. Anyways, I think for me, I think this goes to bottom of C. It's sort of just towards there. Me personally. Or do you have it?
Remember that one top of C?
Top of C?
Yeah.
Yeah, my list like sort of changed a bit actually.
Mine changed. No way. It stayed the same from last time.
Damn. No, mine changed a little bit.
Oh. Yeah, you can just pull up the one I sent the other day. If
Okay.
you're gonna show chat. What? There's no chat.
Chat.
Chat doesn't exist.
Copy link, and then I can get rid of Serebii since we're done. And then there we go. So this
Bring
is
me the chat.
Rose's list. Dark Miku, Flying Miku, Ghost Miku, Ground Miku. You got Bug Fairy Fighting, Rock Dragon, Steel, Water, Ice, Poison, Electric, Psychic, Normal, and then Fire Grass.
Like
I know.
Willowbra.
Our lists are pretty different when it comes to the actual designs. I feel like the most consistent ones are like the ones near the top, except for
Yeah,
like
after
Bug,
that.
and then after that it sort of just goes downhill.
Damn.
Our most consistent ones are like Dark Flying Ground.
The consistent Willowbra.
It's like
Willowbra.
you're
Yeah, but and then this is my tier list so that you can compare it. There we go. That's it. Hopefully I don't have any fucking audio issues this time. What that is that what you were saying before, Rose? Where you said when you just said Miku Designs?
Oh yeah.
Because I just saw that. Yeah, but yeah. Anyways, that's it for this video. Again, you can also I'm probably just link both tier lists in the description, and you can do that. And, chat or YouTube, you can just make your own, or just put them in the comments, like what you'd rank them, like number 1 through 18. What's your top? And yeah, and again, if you rank them wrong, Rose will be on your ass. So.
You better pick correctly.
You better pick correctly.
Pickle what? Who? Wait, were you talking to me? Who? We
No,
talking
YouTube.
Where's your tier list?
The
Oh.
viewers.
Where's your tier
Technically,
list, huh?
I guess
Oh.
technically we
I
are
got
talking to
studied.
you.
Huh?
I guess
You're-
technically we.
yeah.
I guess we technically are talking to you, but future you,
Future me.
future you.
Wait for what?
I'll be expecting your tier list.
Yeah, we'll
Oh.
be expecting your tier list.
Dark is going at F.
Oh my
Alright,
god, double
Ro-
orbital laser not
Rose get his ass.
Wait, what did you say?
Dark type goes at F.
I got-
I'm gonna do
I died from
server.
2 orbital lasers hitting me in my ass.
Damn. Anyways, that's it for this tier list video. I'll see you guys in the next one. I have no idea if we're ever going to do this again, so yeah, don't expect it. See you guys next time.